It's for you.
The Turtle Beach Ear Force Stealth 450 weighs in at a light 8.6 ounces, and the frame is made out of a very durable matte plastic with the Turtle Beach name imprinted nicely on top. For the head support, it has a nice, firm, grippy black foam cushion, which at first felt very strange and new to me compared to my HyperX cloud gaming headset, but turns out it prevented the headset from sliding off my head while gaming, while also providing maximum comfort to my surprise. While gaming, I can hardly feel the headset on my head, nor does it move around much. The ear cuffs have the same firm, grippy black foam cushion as the head support, which may sound bad or uncomfortable at first, but in reality, it actually feels great on the ears, and you won't have to worry about repositioning them once they're set on your ears. There is also a nice red accent ring going around the ear part of the headset, which is a nice touch, especially if you're going for that red theme you've always dreamed of. One important part of any gaming headset is the mic. The mic is easily detachable and vice versa. I chat quite often and haven't received any complaints on my volume, breathing, or any scratchy sounds. The sound comes out nice and sharp on the other end. One cool feature this headset has is the mic playback option. It allows you to hear your own voice and monitor if you're breathing, smacking, or talking too loud in the mic, which would be especially nice for any annoying Call of Duty kid who screams in the mic the entire match. The Stealth 450 has a number of controls on the headset itself, which is a huge plus because I can pretty much control everything on the headset rather than messing with the settings on my computer. To start off, you obviously have your standard power button, which is nicely located on the side of the right headphone. Once the power button is pressed, the Turtle Beach logo will nicely light up and a clear toned voice will notify you that the headset is now on, or vice versa when powered off. The next set of buttons located on the back of the right headphone, which is very easily accessed, has all the buttons you need in order to turn the volume up or down, change the volume of the mic playback, and finally a button located in the middle to change the preset sounds. You can choose from up to 4 presets, including vocal boost, natural sound, bass boost, and bass boost with treble boost. I personally go with the bass and treble booster as I feel it sounds the best with this preset. And lastly, you have your basic Aux Port and micro USB charging port. I'm glad that it has a micro USB charging port because then I can use the same cable to charge my Sony Extra Bass headset and many more devices that I have. When plugged into the charger, the logos on both earphones will light up red, notifying you that it is being charged, and once again a soft-toned voice will let you know that the headset is being charged, and vice versa once fully charged. The battery life on the Stealth 450 is an impressive 15 hours of listening time. With all the gaming I have done with this headset, they have not died on me yet, and that's without charging them prior to gaming. Now that we have covered the basics of the Turtle Beach Stealth 450, let's see what features it has in store. The first and most obvious feature is that it is 100% wireless, which works great. I don't hear any hissing or skips in the sound whatsoever, which some wireless headphones are prone to do. I can also get about 27 feet away or to my kitchen without it disconnecting, which is nice, so that I never have to take off the headset to simply grab some water. Another feature is the 7.1 surround sound, which might not actually be 7.1 surround sound because that would require multiple speakers, but I feel Turtle Beach did a great job at mimicking what's supposed to sound like true 7.1 surround sound, with sounds feeling like they are all around me at all times, which is especially important in games like Rainbow Six Siege and helped me out tremendously. And finally, I saved the best feature for last, and that is the superhuman hearing this headset has. And like its name, it literally gives you superhuman hearing that will make you hear every creak, breath, step, shart, and pretty much everything in the game you're playing. This is a huge advantage in games that require you to hear the enemy before you see the enemy. Now that you know the features of the headset, let's talk about the sound, which is important when talking about headphones, right? When I first listened to the Turtle Beach Stealth 450, I was quite shocked by how different they sounded compared to my retired wired HyperX cloud gaming headset. The bass is what threw me off the most. I was used to really boomy bass that shook my head at full volume, but that doesn't seem to be the case with this headset. Now that doesn't mean this headset doesn't have any bass, it's just not as much and a different kind of bass. I would say it's more of a sharp bass rather than a boomy bass, if that makes any sense. With that being said, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I believe Turtle Beach went with this sound to make sure that any little noises don't get drowned out by boomy bass, and it works out great. The treb is where this headset shines. It's a very loud and sharp treb, so that once again you can hear everything that's going on around you. A recent question I have gotten is whether they are good for listening to music, watching movies, and anything else you would like to listen to. And personally, I don't like to watch any videos or listen to any music with these, because I like more bass when it comes to movies or music. Since that's the case, I tend to use it strictly just for gaming, as I feel that's what they are best for. Now that doesn't mean that you can't, but don't expect anything amazing, especially listening to music or movies. Turtle Beach Earforce Stealth 450 feels great on the noggin and looks fantastic, plus it has all the features needed to step up your gaming skills. But for anything more than gaming, you might want to look elsewhere. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And of course, if you liked the video, smash that like button and subscribe. But anyways guys, I will see you in the next video.